one second. I got now. Yes. So any doubts? The last class, no doubts now. You practice those concepts? Okay. Fine. Now we are discussing how to work with JavaScript. Okay. Yes. So 1 second. JavaScript. What is JavaScript? JavaScript is open source. Okay. Client side script. Yes. Is JavaScript server side script or client side script?
Client side.
Yeah, executing in browser. Okay. Yes. So it is open source client side script. Okay. Belongs to Netscape Corporation. Yes. JavaScript belongs to Netscape Corporation. So some people, they may think Java and JavaScript both belongs to same organization like that. Don't feel like that. Java is different and JavaScript is different. Okay, there is no relationship between Java and JavaScript. Is it clear? Yes.
Yes, sir.
So actually original name of JavaScript is LiveScript. So initially they implemented it as LiveScript. After that, like Mocha script. And finally, when that in 1995, initially they released it in 1995. So original name was LiveScript. After that, Mocha later they renamed it as JavaScript. Okay, yes. So it is introduced 1995. So when it is introduced 1995, like that. Okay, fine. Next one here. JavaScript is default client-side script of every browser. Yes, every browser default client-side script is JavaScript. Means every browser contains the engines to run the JavaScript. Is it clear? Every browser contains engines to run the JavaScript. Next one. JavaScript is loosely typed script and dynamic type. Yes. If you take the JavaScript, it is loosely typed and dynamic typed. Like that. What is loosely typed and what is dynamic typed? Yeah. So loosely typed means we don't provide the data types at the time of variable declaration. Got it? Yeah. At the time of variable declaration, we are not providing the data types. Okay. Yes. So here, just according to loosely typed, we don't provide data types at the time of variable declarations. Yes, yeah. We don't provide the data types. Means here, in other languages like C, C++, Java.NET, we are using int or string, boolean, like the different types of data types we have, na? Yes, yeah. But in JavaScript, we are not providing these data types. So if you take C language, int serial number is equal to 100, we are using. Means we are restricting that variable with serial number with the integer data type. But in JavaScript, we don't provide this data type. Simply serial number is equal to 100. We are using var here. So don't feel var is data type. Var is different one. Var is not data type. Okay. So what is var? I will discuss later. Var and let. These two keywords we are using here. Okay. Var and let, these two keywords we are using here. What is var and what is let? I will discuss with you. Okay. Yes. Now here var is there. Var and let, these are two different types of access. Specifies to the variables. We can provide the accessible scope. Var is function scope, let is block scope, but right now I'm not touching those concepts. After 1 or 2 sessions, we will discuss that one. Now, anyhow, lose the type of script. That's why we are not providing the data types. And here it is dynamic type. So can hold data type based on value. Yeah. So here 100 is stored in serial number. No? Yes. So that's why explicitly we are not providing data type, but internally it holds the data type. So what the data type of the serial number? Number. Okay. Like that, if I store any collection of characters, then it is string. Like that, dynamic means internally it is holding the data type based on the value which we assign. So these 2 points are very important because React.js, in React.js, we are following the entire syntaxes of JavaScript only. So what are the syntaxes we are using here? Those syntaxes only we are following there. So that's it is very, very important for us. So once again, if you observe this, the JavaScript is loosely typed script and dynamic type. Loosely typed script means we don't provide the data types to the variable, and dynamic type means based on the value we assign, the data type it holds. The related data type it is holding. That is the concept of this. Is it clear? Yes. Next one. JavaScript is case sensitive. Yes. So here actually camel cases and Pascal cases. Yes. It has 2 cases like this. One is camel cases. Next one is Pascal cases. What is camel case? Yeah. So here common point for this both camel and Pascal if you take. So every word first character is capital letter. For example, if you take any function or object, if it contains the multiple words, then every word first character is capital letter. But slight difference is there between camel and Pascal case. If you take camel case, first character of first word is small and Pascal case it is capital. Means here this is, yeah, 1 second. For example, if you take camel case here, so this is camel case. Means every word first character is capital letter, but not first word. Okay. Yes. Pascal case, if you take here, yes. So this is, sorry, this is Pascal case. Means including that first word, every word first character is capital letter. That's the difference. Got it? Yes, it is clear this point. So for example, get element by ID is one function. Yes. So get, how many words we have? Get element by ID, 4 words. This is function. Functions are in camel case. Functions are in camel case. Objects are in Pascal case. So get element by ID. So here element is the second word, E is capital letter. In by B is capital letter and ID I is capital letter. That is the concept of this. Is this clear? Yes. This is about function. Objects, if you take here, objects are starting with capital letters. Okay, symbol is one object. Okay, now here S is capital letter. Means first word, first character is capital letter. If you have many words, then every word first character is capital letter. That is the concept of this. Yeah. So any questions you have in this camel case and Pascal case? Is this clear?
Clear,
Yes.
sir.
Camel case means what? What is camel case?
Next letter.
Camel case means, come on. Yeah, every word first character is capital letter.
Capital.
But
In Pascal,
word first character is
small.
Pascal means what is that?
Every word first character.
Even first character also, first word first character also capital. Is this clear?
Clear. Sir, what is proper case?
Proper.
Yes.
Here we don't have proper case. Proper means that properly we are, no. Proper case is not here. Okay. You tell what is that? Do you have any idea?
I don't know. That's why.
Okay. Now, so JavaScript, we should include in script tag. So this is common point. Okay. Yes, these are the basic points. Okay. So here you can write the JavaScript in different locations. What are the declaration locations we will discuss now? New program I'm creating here. pro.html I have given like this. Yeah. Now if we take HTML document, this HTML document we have, this is the structure of HTML document. So HTML tag and head tag we have like this. Next one, body tag. Yes, the HTML document we have head and body tags. What is head and what is body? In HTML, some head related elements are there. Those elements we are placing inside the head tag. And body related elements are there. Those elements we are placing inside the body tag. For example, now first let me open browser. Yes. In this location is head location. And this location is body location. Is it clear? Yes. Now, for example, title, if you take, title is head related element. Now here you can see, yeah, where the title result is coming. So it is coming in this location. If I refresh, by right now it is file name is pro.html. If I refresh, my site is there. Means title result is coming in that location. That's why it is head related element. So in this document, we are placing inside the head tag. The title we are defining inside the head tag. So even if you don't use head tag, no problem, but you need to follow one structure. So according to the structure standards, so you need to provide head and body tags. So that's why we are using this. It means nothing but you are following the well-structured document, okay, documentation. That is the main thing of this. Even if you don't use head, without head, if you put the title here, it will display here only. But it is not well-structured document if I don't use head and body. So that's why this format we need to follow. And body elements, already we have seen image source is equal to apple.jpg. Now refresh, it displays the image control. This is the body area. This body area, this is the body area there. It displays the result. So that's why that body related HTML elements we are placing inside the body tag. Now the main question is JavaScript where I can place inside the head or body. Yes. Tell me where we can place the JavaScript, where we can write. In
Body.
which location we can write the JavaScript? In head location or body location? Okay, in both locations you can use. Now here, script type is equal to text slash JavaScript. Yeah, what is this type property? Yeah, so this type property we are using to tell the browser which type of script we are passing. Is this clear? Yeah. Browser is executing many scripts, not only JavaScript, right? It is executing many scripts. We are telling to the browser which script we are passing. So this is text format JavaScript. For example, if you are using VB script, then we can use text slash VB script. Yes, like that, browser executes VB script, JavaScript, CSS, HTML, different types of scripts it is executing. So we need to specify which one we are using. Yes, yeah. But every browser default client says script. What is that? JavaScript. That's why it is not compulsory to provide the type property. Is it clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So first time I'm using this type. Now here I am displaying one message. Alert. Welcome message I am given. Yeah. So alert is used to display message box. We will discuss later about this alert in detail. Right now, to show you the message box, I am using this. Save this program and refresh. Now we are getting this message. Welcome. Yeah, this JavaScript in which location I place inside this head tag. We can also place the JavaScript inside the body tag. Now here, script, include this alert from body argument. Yes. Now if I refresh, so head tag script is executed, body tag script is also executed, right? Fine. Now which one is recommended, head or body? That is main question. That is depending upon the requirement. Sometimes we are using head and sometimes we are using body. Okay, yeah. For example, your JavaScript code is related to the body controls. then we should declare that JavaScript inside the body. Otherwise, you can go with that head tag. Got this? If the code is related to document body. One example I will show you. You will get the more clarity. Yeah. Now my requirement is I want to fill this entire web page. Okay, this is the image control. No? Yes. After this image control, I want to display many text boxes. Just like Excel sheet. I want to design. You know how to display the text box. Input type is equal to text we are using. Already we have discussed, right? Yes. Now refresh, display the text box. I want to place in new line. BR is the tag for new line. Yes. So my requirement is enter the space. After this image control, enter the space I want to fill with the text boxes. Then we need to copy this, paste like this. Yes. Refresh. We got these text boxes. But these are not sufficient to me. I want to place many more. Then again, you have to paste like this. But how many contours you will place like this? It is not good programming, first of all, right? Yes. So here you can see many input tags are there. So now I'm taking the support of JavaScript to display many controls in this document after this image control. So that's why that script I'm writing inside the body. Okay. There simply I'm writing a logic. You can see this. Don't try to understand this logic now. We will discuss later. Okay. So just for the concept, I'm using this logic. Okay. Now here. Create element input. Create element, is it function or object? This is function. Okay. So now if you observe here, C starts with small case. And second word, if you observe here, that is capital letter. Okay. Yeah. So create the element. Now here, something you don't know about this document.body.append shell, create element, these functions you don't know. But right now, I'm not discussing these things. I will discuss after 3 classes, 3 sessions about this create element and append shell. Now see the result of this program. Okay. Very fresh now. Yes, you can see we got many test boxes like this. Yes, just like you can see, it is very similar to our Excel sheet, which we want to place here. So how many lines of code I have written? Only 3 lines and or 4 lines I have written here. That is the main concept of this. Is this clear? Yes. So this is the main purpose of this. Got it? So like that, sometimes that script we are taking inside the head tag. Sometimes we are taking that script inside the body tag. If the script is related to body, then we are using that body elements. Okay, inside the body, we are using that. Otherwise, you can go with that head tag. But right now, I'm not using this entire things. Okay, just I'm using alert from body. Save this, refresh, welcome, and from body, we are getting this out. So these are 2 different locations to declare the JavaScript, right? Yes. One more location is there, that is external file. I will show you that. Yes. So here in this program, simple body tag I am using and just welcome message and display. Save this and refresh. You can see welcome it displays. Now new file I'm taking, save it with name myscript.js. I've given like myscript.js. Yes. In this, alert Scott and alert Amit. These two messages are given. Now in our HTML program, I want to use this file. So this is external file which I created. So with the name myscript.js, that file I want to use in my HTML program. Then how can I use here? Yes. So inside this head, you can use script. Okay. Source is equal to myscript.js. Close the script tag. If I refresh, you can see Scott Amit displays here. Yes. So now my question is, can I use the same that script in another HTML page? Can I access from another HTML page?
Yes.
Yes. Means it is reusable, right? External script is reusable. That's the main concept of it. Okay. Yeah. These are three different locations we are using to declare the JavaScript. So copy this. HTML file, and this is myscript.js. Simply alert Scott. That message I have given. Yeah. So sometimes according to the requirement, if reusable functionalities are there, that time we are taking the support of external script. Okay. Or else you can create the JavaScript within the HTML page. Yes, these are different locations which we have. Yeah, any questions you have in this point of, you can ask me now. Any doubts, any questions?
Sir,
Tell me.
hello, sir.
Yeah, tell
Sir, in the previous example, you told that the alert box in a head tag, inside the head tag, and another alerts in body tag. So, one, the first of all, the first alert is execute. Then it should be print the image, or it print alert box second alert
Yeah,
box.
you are expecting first a message should come after the image, after that alert, right?
Yes, yes, exactly. Sir.
But here, first message and second message, after that image is coming, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, here, alert is taking the priority at the time of execution. Okay.
Okay.
And the second point is, in development phase, we are using alert for our checking purpose, everything. But when you are deploying, that time we don't use alerts. Means for end user, we are not providing the alert. So if you observe here, Facebook or Gmail, in these websites, can you see the alert boxes? No. Instead of that, we are using pop-up boxes. Pop-up dialog boxes to display the messages. Is it clear? So alert only for development point of view, whether the result is coming fine or not. So temporarily want to check that. In that point of view, we are using alert, but we don't maintain this alert boxes in the website once you deploy. So that time instead of alert, we are using pop-up. Those pop-ups, how to create everything I will discuss to you with React.js. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Good point there. Okay. Now, we are discussing variables. Okay. What is variable? Yeah, tell me what is variable in your words. So you know some idea, you have some idea about this. Nah? What is variable?
Storing some information.
What?
Storing some data.
Yeah. Variable is name of memory location to store value. Yes. Yeah, in our programming, so we are maintaining many values. We are creating the functions, those functions returns some values, or we are connecting the database. From the database, we are getting some set of records. So everything we are storing in variables. Those variables we are displaying to user. Okay. Yeah. So I told you one point. What is that? JavaScript is loosely typed script, right? JavaScript is loosely typed script. So no need to provide
Any data.
data types. Yeah. To create variables in JavaScript, we can use where or let. These keywords we are using. So what is the difference between where and let? Don't think now. I will explain that concept later. Okay. No. Either where or let, anything we can use. Now I am creating one variable in this program. I'm not using that head body every time if I write, that is time waste for us. But when you are developing the projects, you need to follow the structure and place this script inside the head tag. Okay. Yes. Now in this script, where serial number is equal 100. So is it data type?
No,
Is where data type?
no.
No. Okay. What is it exactly? I will tell you later. Next session, I will discuss that. Sorry, alert
Serious.
SNO. We are getting the output 100 here, right? Fine. Now, internally, it contains one data type. You want to see that alert type of is one function. Yeah. So this type of function we are using to get the type of that variable. Yes. So what is the type of this variable you're expecting now?
Int.
Integer is integer only, but we are calling it as number. Okay. Refresh. Now 100 and it is number, right? Yeah. Rohit, please turn off your camera. Yes. Is this clear? Yeah. So this is about the variable declaration. Yes. So here the thing is type of is the function we are using to get the type of this variable. In case if I use serial number is equal to Scott. Select type of serial number. Yeah. So I given alert type of serial number. Then what is the output you're expecting second time? So initially I entered 100. After that I entered Scott. Means which data type that one Scott?
String.
That is string data. Okay. Scott is nothing but string data type. So now if you observe this, yeah. Refresh 100 and number. After that, Scott is assigned and display string. So we have seen number and string. Now, where X is equal to true. So what is this data type? X data type?
Boolean.
Yeah, it is Boolean data type. Alert type of X. So Boolean data type. Okay. Yes. So number, string, boolean. And where y I have given. Yes, where y. Now I'm using alert type of y. Yes. So what is this y? It comes under undefined. Okay. Undefined data type. Y is undefined. Now if I refresh, so now 100, number, string, boolean, and undefined. So here we have 4 data types, right? Number, string, boolean, undefined. And one more data type is that object. Object means it contains collection of properties. So right now, simple object I'm creating for your understanding, where OB is equal to object is enclosed with these brackets. And after few sessions, we'll discuss. So how many types we have to create the object, how many types, how many ways we have to create the object, everything we'll discuss. Now in this object, one property I'm using uname Scott, another property city, Hyderabad I have given. So this is object type. Okay, alert type of OB. Now refresh 100 number string we got already. Boolean also we have seen. After that, this is undefined. Y is undefined, and OB is there. OB is nothing but which data type? Object data type. Like that, these are different types of data types in this JavaScript. Okay. So we are working with number, string, boolean, undefined object. These all data types we are using. And different rare cases only we are using. But object very important. So I will give you the complete information about this object after 3 or 4 sessions. Okay. So these are the data types. And this is the procedure how to declare the variable. And this is type of function is used to get the type of variable. Is this clear? Yeah. Any doubts you have, you can ask me now in this program. Any queries? Kishore, Abhijit, Babu. So there are so many locations, not so many. There are 3 different locations we have discussed to declare the JavaScript. What are these locations we have seen? Tell me. What are the locations? To declare JavaScript.
Hello. Header and body and external file.
Head, body, and external
Header,
file. That is correct.
external file.
One more location is there, but as a programmer, we don't use. I will show you that. Okay. As end user, we are using that one. See. For example, you want to access some information of external websites, then we can use the URL address of the external website. There we can write the JavaScript. Right now, I open this Gmail. In this, some code I'm writing. Now you can see we are getting some result. What is that? Session ID is generated by this email. What is the session ID we got? That information also we can access here. So this is Gmail related data we are accessing. So that time we are using the URL address of the Gmail. Here I have written the code. The result we are getting. For example, here, JavaScript colon alert Scott I have given. What is the result we are getting? Scott. Yes. Yeah, if you want to run the JavaScript, your JavaScript code in external website, not in your website, in external website, we don't access those files to write our JavaScript because those files are available in server. Then we can use the URL address of the website, but this is not any programming to access some information, valuable information of the website. That time we are using this URL address. Anyhow, in programming point of view, We are using head location, body location, and external file. Okay, we can declare the JavaScript in separate file that we can access from our HTML program. These are different locations which we have. And apart that, we discussed variables concept. So JavaScript is loosely typed script. That's why we are not providing any data types at the time of variable declaration, but it is also dynamic type. That's why based on the value, it holds some data type. Okay, that data type we want to get. What the function we are using here? Type of is the function. That function we are using to get the data type. Is it clear? Yes. Now, we need to discuss about functions. After functions, I will discuss the difference between var and let. When we are using var and when we are using let, and what are the scopes of variables we have. Okay, local scope, global scope, block scope, lexical scope, like the different types of scopes we have. So one by one we will discuss. First, we are starting with functions. Yeah, what is function? Tell me. You have idea. Some people may have idea on these functions. You are working with some different technologies, right? What is function? Function is set of
Logic.
block of or set of executable statements to perform a task. Yeah. For example, some calculation is there. Okay, so it requires 10 lines or 20 lines. So those all lines you can hold as one group with the help of function. Yes, once you create any function, that function you can call many times from different locations. Okay, so functions we are using for reusability. Okay, functions for reusable. Yes, next one. Using function keyword, we can create. Yes. So what the keyword we are using here? Function keyword. Using this keyword, we can create the functions. Okay. We have two types of functions here, mainly. One is predefined functions. Yeah, those are available with JavaScript. Okay. Yeah. Predefined functions are available with JavaScript. Example, already we have seen. What is the type of S and let? All this comes under predefined functions. Next one, as a programmer, we are creating some functions, okay, in our application according to the requirement. Okay, yes, according to the specifications, we are creating some functions. Those we are calling as user defined functions. Okay, so functions which are creating by programmer comes under user defined functions. Yeah. So this is important for us because every day we are creating many functions in that React.js. So what is the syntax we are using in JavaScript? Same syntax we are using in React.js also to create the functions. Okay. Yes, that concept, how to create the function and how to provide the reference values to the function. And here use a different function, different types we have. Okay, what are these types here? Callback function and IIFE, immediate invoking function expression, and arrow function. Got it? Anonymous function, like that we have different types. We have to discuss these concepts. I will discuss those concepts in next session. How to create a user-defined type, user-defined functions, and how many types we have to create the user-defined function. Those things we'll discuss in tomorrow's session. Yes, yeah. I guess you clear with this concept. So just these notes I am pasting in the chat window. So the link will change soon. Maybe day after tomorrow, they're planning to change the link. Okay. So that's why you have any payment pendings. Okay. Better you should fulfill those things. Okay. That payment link will deliver to those who registered with DurgaSoft. Okay. Yeah. Once the link change, then I will provide you the access of drive. From the drive, you can access the programs, notes, and videos, everything day-wise. Yeah. So you got messages, right? Copy and paste in our yesterday's note file. Yeah. So our sessions up to 9 o'clock. We are spending up to 9 o'clock, but I already told you demos I'm taking up to 8:50, 8:55. Yes. So Sunday we don't have class. Okay. Saturday we have class. Any more queries? Fine. Clear now? Yeah, 1 second. Everyone got this message? I think it is delivered to only one person, right?
No, sir, I got.
Huh?
Got it, sir.
Got it, sir.
All of you got this. Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can leave now. See you next class. Thank you.